guys, so as you already know, we are still in the daily Bitcoin reminder, and today gets to be the 180. So currently we would say it's been 80 days now since we've been doing this. Why I keep on reminding you to look into distributed ledger networks, that's blockchain solutions. And with the follow-up video that I made, this is going to be a follow-up where I touched on what happened to Niyama when his bank accounts were frozen. I'm still touching on it again. These are one of the reasons why the potential vulnerabilities of holding your assets in the bank. It can happen to you anytime. It's very, very important that we understand these things. It can actually also happen to you, because that's mostly how banks operate, which is one of the key reasons why I am suggesting most of you to begin to look into blockchain solutions, distributed ledger network, because it's one of the key ways. We now live in an era where you can easily be attacked randomly. I'm not saying he was attacked. We are here to hear the final verdict that will come from the government, whether it was out of irate or whether, there indeed was something actually happened. No one knows. They are saying so. We will let the court decide. We are not going to say much on that, but we keep on saying that it's very, very important that you protect your wealth. How do you preserve it? Sorry about how do you protect it? It's very, very important that we understand those dynamics, because if you don't understand how you're protecting your wealth, you suffer consequently for it. So this is also, a lesson and an opportunity for us to learn. And also, not everyone in Ghana here sees you as a friend. Some see you as a rival. Some see you as an enemy, not allowing you to flow. So, guys, the only thing I can say now is learn how to secure your wealth, because we did hear of him to be a billionaire. Listening from the bit he said, and you see how they've been able to freeze his account and see the situation it has placed him in, and even how his account was able to be seized overnight. I don't know. For me, I think the government, there are many alternatives that you could have gone through. You could have called the man in for questioning and try and provide some form of documentation. To just run straight to also freeze his account. If we go into the case, I'm just saying, where it is not as how it is, there's also a form of a room of public defamation and reputation ruining and records, in terms of, if you understand what I mean. So I don't know, but even if aside this, I think we can learn better from this. This shouldn't be the ideal stage that we should be going. You see something like that, someone doing, and this person is also in the media, call the person in for some questionings. When the person begins to say some things that are inconsistency, and then you feel the need to then freeze his account for further investigation or whatever. But to happen does that extent, I find it to be very interesting, and also at the same time very alarming, because sometimes when we should go in depth, and maybe it is not as in how it is, there are some situations you've already ruined the person's reputation. There are some so it seems just two sides of the same coin, if you get what I mean. So we can do better, and this shouldn't be the approach. So when all these influential people attended, didn't they factor all that? Why would you accept an invitation to someone's birthday if you understand you hold or have something against them, or you tend to find them to be suspicious? Then why then go and then later it becomes hypocrite? But that's not the point. So peace out, and I'm off.